Hello everyone! PhantomLimb here. And welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Hello! Bad, thank you for welcoming me to the microphone. Longhorn is here with us. Howdy to you. Thank you so much for all of the hype at the very beginning of the stream. I appreciate you being here. And you know what? We missed you, I have to say. Right, everyone? We missed you. Well, you were away, but we hope that you had an amazing time. And I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for the hype at the beginning of the stream. We also have Braun here with us. Braun, hello. And welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Seabat is here. Seabat already has a hand fan going. I need one too because it was so hot today, and it wasn't necessarily the temperature, but the humidity. It was tropical. It was bad. I've been sweating, so I need some hand fans. Cool off. But yes, Seabat, welcome in. We also have Neon here with us at the beginning of the stream. Neon. Appreciate you being here. You're amazing. And I hope you're doing mighty fine. Do you guys know that Neon Traveler streams on Twitch? You should go follow him. Seabat needs to head count for our D&D campaign. You want an announcement. You don't think you would get any, but in case, you never know. That's what I want to say to that. You never know. We could get someone. You gotta cast the net to catch a fish. Right? We won't know if we don't try. That's exciting that your friend might join, Tiz. That's exciting. We have D&D on our Discord, by the way. That's what we're talking about. You miss being here? Neon says hello. Thank you for the Discord link. Tiz, I appreciate it. So y'all, what are we doing? Today, you might notice the title of the stream. It's the Phantom Fight Club, and I do need to do just a touch of creative planning because I think that's going to save us the most on time in today's stream, and we have to be efficient on time because I am basically taking on 2 to 4 people right now. Or I'm about to. Or I'm facing that. Is how I feel. So, we need to be efficient. So, we find ourselves on the creative limb real quick, which is my creative realm. And we do have a starry robe redeemed. Thank you for the starry robe, Seabat. Appreciate you. We got the starry robe, starry robe. That's good because we're in creative, so we can actually see it. I think you mean wardrobe change. Yes. Wardrobe change. What is... Oh, outfit change. What is Puka's alert? Outfit change. Something like that. I'm trying to do an impression of it. Okay. So, y'all, what I want to build is a boxing ring. I need a boxing ring because I need to train. Okay? And so I was thinking it could also... It could be like... First of all, I think it's a fun build and I want to build it. And I think it's going to be easy-ish to build at this stage in the game because it's going to be small and like what blocks do we really need for it? That's kind of what I want to talk about. Because I feel like we have a lot of options for like what... I don't have control over my character. Hello? My shift button is not working. Oh, that's because I am in creative. Okay. Wait. Okay, cool. Sorry, I got really tripped out for a second because I forgot I was like even just like in creative flight there. But anyway, I was trying to crouch and stuff and like talk and whatever. Oh, but that threw me for a second. But either way, like, what do we want to build this boxing ring out of? And like, what color do we want to make it? This is what I'm talking about, that I have to be decisive. I was thinking blue. But I don't really know like what boxing rings are made out of. Or what color they are. But I feel like we can kind of make it out of any color. You were thinking red. I'm thinking... Okay, red could be cool. Okay. Okay. So if we go with red, then... what if we did the crimson... Or what's the nether... Is this the... Okay, what if we use nether wart? Because that grows on trees in the nether, I believe. Steampunk with copper. We don't have that much copper. I feel like copper is going to be too expensive. Like this would be... Okay, so the whole thing's going to be elevated, but I don't think we're going to really see the inside. The actual floor itself, like the inside of the ring, is what I want to figure out. Like if it's red, then it could be like this, and we need to figure out the size of it here. So that once we get into the server, we can just like know exactly what the dimensions are, know what blocks we need, and that's how we're going to be like super efficient. Correct any color, usually dark gray. Okay, I want to go with something a little bit more colorful than gray, but that's good to know that we are kind of like free in that regard. You don't watch boxing. I don't really... I mean, I watch some boxing, but it's not like something that I watch all the time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 12. I was thinking, what if we made it a chunk? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then over here, this was 12, right? So then we would go 13, 14, 15, 16. Red is used to hide the blood. Ooh, actually that makes sense. You think red ones too? Okay, one second. I want to turn off my vibrant visuals for this so that I can... It's kind of like it's gonna distort how I... Wait, it's in here, right? Yeah, we're going back to fancy. Okay. It's gonna distort like how I see the block, so I want to be able to see what it looks like in vanilla texture. Because I'm not quite sold on the nether wart. Also, this might be too big. Let me just build this platform real quick. I guess this is where like a command would come in handy. That is one thing in the game that I could stand to get better at, or just learn in general, are like easy commands for building and whatnot. Because I end up just placing every block by hand. Which is fine. I mean, it's kind of satisfying. Like, I do enjoy this, but still, you know what I mean? I could just do that like axe trick where I go boom and then fill it in. I'm sure I could learn it. It would just take a moment. We could also do some kind of like green. I was thinking maybe a green color, or we could do... I don't want to make it blue because Alien is blue, Smurf is blue. I feel like they're part of the blue team, so I don't want to make it blue, even though I'm blue. Dabba dee, dabba da, but still. Alright, now this is actually a good size, actually, if we were going to have like a PvP type of situation in here, because you want to have a little bit of space to move around. I think that's going to be good. I have to refresh my memory with it. With what? Sorry, I forget what I said. Oh, with the commands. Okay, got it. The other thing I was thinking, well, I know I just said not not blue, but I was kind of thinking this block for some reason kind of made it me think of like a mat. But yeah, I don't think I want to go blue with this. What other like red blocks do we have? I don't really like this view. Let me go here. I mean, I guess we have wool. We have a good amount of wool. So we could just build it out of wool. Well, with the ropes, I'm definitely gonna use copper rods and chains. And I would honestly like to use end rods, but I don't have many of those. I was thinking, should we maybe go to the end real quick and get some, but that might just take too much time. Well, we kind of might have to go to the Nether. Okay, anyway, I don't know. We'll have to see what we have to do. But if we get this block might be better. It's gonna make stripes though, is the thing. I know we can place it differently to not make stripes. Like we could maybe make a bunch of squares. And then it's like more pink, which I feel like pink is better, and it's better for my brand, I feel like, to have it be pink. Actually, is another pro to that argument. Wool would work for the fighting ring. I do think that the pink wool is gonna be too bright. Copper rods may get better with the blue. Go better with the blue. I know, but I really wanted to avoid blue because of the blue stuff from like there's two blue team people on the other guild, so I don't really want to make it blue. Be careful about the end because people recently died in the end portal bugging out. Well, wasn't it an end gateway? I think it was an end gateway, no? It'll be easier to hide lighting with a few slabs. Well, I can't make slabs of this block. Kind of like that. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks interesting. Nice. It's not like 100% even, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. Sweet. So now I think we need some kind of gray block. We'll probably use deep slate because we have a lot of that. Maybe we'll use polished. Alright, we need to go like this. Right? And then we're gonna imagine... But I feel like this is gonna be solid. And it might not be that tall either, like... We'll see. It's kind of more impressive when it's taller. But I think like the base could be 1 block less even. It could be just 3 blocks here. It could be more satisfying than 4. 4 is a little bit too tall. I think so. Okay, so something like this. And then let me do the corners and the sides. I feel like it's already starting to look like a boxing ring. Hi, Emmy. How are you? We could even use this. Right? This is better. Maybe we use wool here. This thing doesn't have to be super intricate, but I would like it to look nice. Right? That's keeping the center 4. I think it's 4 on either side. Yeah. Doing good, just got home. Went and saw the new Jurassic Park movie. How was it? Jurassic Park is one of those... Is it, I want to say franchise, but whatever, intellectual properties that I will basically watch every every movie they put out. Because I love it. I love Jurassic Park. It's like Star Wars. Like, I'll go see every Star Wars thing. Except I have a lot of Star Wars things to catch up on. Because there's been a lot recently. Alright, now we can use walls, I think. I guess we're sticking with deep slate. Makes the most sense. What's up, Shadow? How are you? Or the Shadow? How are the funky new dinosaurs with strange mutations? Is that what it's about? I don't even know the premise. And now we just need like slabs on top. I guess we're just using like all polished. Okay, I have a vision. I'm hoping that it works. Let's see. Okay, let me get the chains. This iron is one thing that we have plentiful quantities of. I'm gonna have to think of some way to get into the ring. I wish there was a faster way to place these, but I guess I just have to be patient and be patient. I'm good, how are you? It's just Shadow? Okay, understood. Thank you for letting me know. I'm doing well. I'm trying to design a boxing ring so that I can train in PvP. I'm gonna start a Phantom Fight Club. I don't really need to place all of these, I guess, because I already know that I like this concept, but... You know what would be cool, actually? If we added fire. Because fire is exciting, right? So we should do soul fire, because blue could go against the red, perhaps? I don't know, this is my thinking. Let's see. Right? Fire's the way to go. I think fire is well, it's a way to go, but I think it could be fun. Let me get stairs, actually. I'm gonna try stairs first. Polished. Polished. Saw the 3 words Phantom Fight Club and I was like, I'm in. Awesome. Well, welcome. Yeah, we're starting a fight club on Truly Bedrock. Or I'm gonna attempt to. Basically, I'm just gonna train in PvP. Does that work or no? Like, I always want to attach stairs upside down to things. Well, pretty soon we're gonna have our vertical slabs, which will allow us to do many things that we love. Okay, let me get the flint. Give me the flint. The only thing is that I don't know if with fire tick I don't know if this is a block that fire tick's gonna let it burn forever. I know netherrack is, but that's obviously red fire. But see, that's gonna be more exciting. It will? Are you sure? I'm not used to playing with fire ticks.
Okay, I want to show you guys something. What is it? Oh, you're gonna have to wait and see. It's a surprise, man. Daddy, is this volume 2? It is, baby.
We're just gonna go ahead and maybe do this. Yeah, this is gonna look nicer. Something simple. Have to be careful about it spreading. That's true. We'll have to see if this is a far enough distance for it to spread or not, because honestly, I don't know. It could be. The other thing too is like, usually in the corner here, the bench, oops, I forgot that I'm like ultra powerful. They have a chair here, no? Or they put the chair here. They put the chair there later, right? So that the person can sit there. Alright, so that's cool. That looks pretty epic. Now, we need... I'm gonna like the end rods, and I'm afraid. The netherwood doesn't burn. Oh, you're right. That's amazing. Okay, cool. How wonderful. How wonderful to be told that and remember that. We need more rod type blocks. Yeah, I mean, but we just got one. Like, they just gave us one. Technically. It's weird that... I wish this was kind of like N-rods. It's not like N-rods at all, where it's going to be the same. Or where it's going to alternate the way that it's placing. Nope, they don't do that. So that's kind of what I was thinking, but actually I don't like the lightning rods. Because it's too bright. I want one more line of chains. And I think this is what the best look is gonna be. Okay. And then let's see. I think that I can maybe put a cool design into the floor using slabs, and then we can hide lighting there. So, oops. I just disconnected from the world, which is really weird. I'm still alive, right? Yeah, okay. Whenever I like randomly disconnect from the world now, I'm like, oh my gosh, did I lose internet? Because that happened to me one time. So I'm like, wait. Alright, cool. Yay, we're back in the world. Okay. So I was just looking at it like this. Or like this. So I was gonna place in... I'm gonna try to make a phantom. Oh, but this is gonna be tricky because it is a... I guess it's fine. It's a 2-block center, so it's always a little bit trickier than that. Yo, what's up, Duck? How are you? I'm kind of ruining the floor, though. But this is why we're doing this in creative. Okay, I don't like this. Starting over, starting over. We're just gonna place in... We know how we want the floor to look, so I don't have to be super precise at this point in time. Arena possible. Chicken jockey. Yo, you're right. We need the chicken jockey to drop in. You're totally right. We need the disc. We need the disc. Okay, so I'm gonna go more outline than silhouette. I think is the way to go. Exactly, Shadow. We just watched the Minecraft movie together on Discord, which was super fun. Let me try to... I feel like I've done this before. But the thing that's weird is that it's a 2-block center, so I can't make like a single line. So maybe we go for some other design. What design should we go for? Should I try to make a ghast? I could try to make a like a ghost. That seems a little bit easier to accomplish. Even if it's kind of like the ghost emoji or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna try to make it look like a chicken or an egg. No, an egg. I like the concept and design of phantoms, but the execution was terrible. Overall, 8 out of 10. That's not that bad, actually. 8 out of 10. They're not that bad, honestly. I want to make the ghost from Pac-Man. I need a reference photo, though. I think this is gonna be... Wait, I think I can do it. Maybe. Yo, what's up, John? Phantoms just became annoying. It's only because you didn't sleep. For like a million days. Then you blame them? Like, come on now. You just gotta sleep. Or just like live in another dimension. You know? Is that kind of... Not really, right? I don't know. How do the eyes work? Are they like 2 down? No. It's like this. No. You bet. Thank you for welcoming, John. No offense, but I personally hate phantoms. They are so annoying to me because I am a builder and I stay up for days at a time. You just gotta sleep. You can sleep. It takes 2 seconds. Maybe we could also just abandon the design and start building because we're now taking up maybe too much time, but we have a little bit of time, so we're fine. I'm not stressed about it at all. It's not centered, yeah. No, I mean, 1 second. We might be able to fix it. I think it's a little too tall on the sides. Or its hips too wide? I feel like its hips are too wide. Yeah. If ghosts have hips, I don't know. I don't know if they do, but this one had some hits. Bro looks like half an egg, yeah. It's not centered, you're right. It's not actually. Because it needs to be 4, right? Don't worry, I got you. Like I thought we were talking about just one part of it, but no, the whole thing wasn't centered. Gonna throw off the bottom, but we'll fix it. Or we'll try. Now it looks like he's like looking to the side, which is not necessarily a bad thing. If we add another space in between his eyes, it might be too wide, or it might be perfect because that kind of works. And this alteration in the design kind of works too, but you know what? I want to bring his eyes down a block and then bring this one back over to the side, and I think that's gonna give him a cool expression. I don't know, but we'll see. Right? I think that's it. It's Blinky Pac-Man Ghost. Yeah, I wanted to build a Pac-Man Ghost. Exactly. I feel like we did it. Pat's Ghost Head, you are perfect the way you are. Don't listen to Phantom. What's up on the diagonal? Yeah, so this is going to be our boxing ring. But the other thing that we need to do is bring it down a block so that the bottom of the build is here. And then so it's 2 blocks on that side and 2 blocks on that side. But other than that, we have the concept, which is perfect and beautiful. And so with that, I think we can join the server. Bringing it down by 1 block is off center. No, it wouldn't be. We'll look again when we're building it, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be. Oh no, I forgot to repair my elytra. So we're gonna have to do that. Who's on the server? Bunch of people. All right, let's go. Let's repair the elytra first, because we need that. We need that to move around. So welcome to the Truly Bedrock server. We are finally on the server now after that little bout of creative building, and we have a new house. We have a new house that we built, and it is displayed. What did I don't know. I gave a tour. I gave a tour of our house on my latest episode of Truly Bedrock on my YouTube. Yo, thank you so much, Shadow, for the follow. Very honored by that. And I wave to you. That's not what I said. Wait, what did you say? Were you talking to me? Bring the entire thing down by 1 block. It's off center. No, that's not what I said. Okay, I'm confused. I missed something. He's saying to move it down. Oh, he's saying to move it down. Bring the entire thing down by 1 block. It's off. Oh, okay. Now I understand. You're okay. Punctuation and text and streaming and stuff. I understand what you're saying now. Oh, wait. Do you have a shell for me? You do! You have a shell for me. I got another shell while building the house, and I got one now! I'm so excited. That means we only need one more shell and we have our conduit. In Jen's stream, someone wrote a ghost away from your house and we thought it was your ghast. Yeah, I saw you post that clip too on the Phantom Burst, and I chuckled to myself because I knew it wasn't mine. Or, I mean, I didn't know 100% that it wasn't mine, but I just was like, that's not mine. That's my ghast is fine, I'm sure. I don't know, I wasn't worried about it. And I was right. But actually I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah. Seven shells. We only need one more so we can get a conduit. Those hearts go hard? What do you mean? How do we know the Curran isn't an imposter? Oh, the ghast. Oh, I have a name for my ghast, by the way. I decided to name my ghast Sofa. I just don't have a name tag for it, but yeah, my ghast is Sofa. And I love it. Y'all, I don't have any string. Yeah, Sofa. That's my ghast's name. And I think it's the best name. I love it. But it's pronounced like sofa? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know why, but I think it's hilarious. Is he red? He's pink. Bruh, Bed's hunger is crazy. Yeah, it's because, you know, we need to keep track of how much we're sleeping, and then when our sleep gets too low, we just drink coffee. That's why. Makes sense. The beds get low, and then we need to drink more coffee, and it brings our beds back up. Okay, so I'm planting bamboo because our other objective is going to be to complete our mob farm, and we need bamboo for that because we need scaffolding. The other thing I need is string. So I'm gonna hop over to Zach's and see if he has any. And we're gonna see if he has any. Too much coffee. Someone get this man's blood sugar. Coffee doesn't do anything to your blood sugar unless, I guess, you have sugar in it, which I drink black coffee, so... And it's my understanding that black coffee is basically like drinking water. I know. I have to complete the mob farm. I have to get string to make the mob farm that's gonna give me string. It's really weird. Zova? I like the way that you spelled that. Diagonal. I also thought of the spelling SOFAH, but then now I'm thinking, what if we use the PH because hello Phantom, and we just did SOPHA or SOPHAH if we want to. I don't know. I have to like write them all out and then look at them. So we used to enter the Noob Corp area by going down this hole here. And the other day I came through and I almost just flew directly in here. But then I'm glad I stopped and looked over because, yeah, Brit added in a whole lava blade there. So actually the way to go down now is over here. Black coffee? What's that? Latte man? A latte is not black coffee. I'm gonna brew up a whole bunch of potions at some point and put them in here. Are there any? Oh, there's one left, you guys. Okay, oof. Okay, we really need to brew some and put some in here too, especially if we use the last one. Like, that's the polite thing to do, you know what I mean? That's the right thing to do. Oh, but the only thing is that I always like mess up with this farm, and I've already messed up again because I broke. Oof. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Is it phantom safe now? I don't think... I guess that's not a thing. Okay, so the trident noise isn't happening, so it's not working yet. Is the trapdoor down? Okay, so maybe as long as the trapdoor is down, it's fine. I don't know exactly where I need to throw this thing. Like, where are you supposed to aim for optimal accuracy and functionality? That's what I still don't know. Like, throw it on the trapdoor, right? Okay, I think that's gonna work. Oh, I heard the sound for a second. Okay, I think it's working a little bit. No? This is why I haven't really dealt with trapdoor trident killers a lot in my past playing of Minecraft. I always use piston ones. So that's why I'm like very inexperienced with knowing exactly where to throw this and stuff. And it's tough because I turned the farm on like a noob. Okay. Hello. Hello, friends. There's so many of you in there. Oh my gosh. It's not working. I hate these trident killers, honestly. I know it's like me. Oh gosh, it's getting laggy here. Throw on the closed trapdoor? Oh, okay. Yay! Okay, that's working. Okay, that's working. Okay, lag's getting better. I threw it on the open trapdoor, so closed trapdoors is the meta. What's up, Zug? I think if I go too close now, I'm gonna pick it up, though. Neon Traveler did all of our textures. Thank you, Tiz. So what's the old people drink? The latte or black coffee? Is that what you're saying? I missed the part. The speed of the trident killer is a direct correlation to the lag on the server right now, I feel like. Or at least my current lag. You tried it and you hated it? I think that we might have different definitions of like what old is, probably. What are your thoughts on white mocha coffee? I'm not really like a white chocolate person. I like dark chocolate, so it's like quite the opposite for me. So I would love like a dark chocolate mocha coffee. Would love. I'm just gonna let that trident killer work a little bit over there. Dark chocolate is the goat. How are we looking down there? Alright, we got what we wanted. Now we need to save this ghast from the tragic state that it's in. Where did all those blocks go that we had? Alright, the snowmen. They're like constantly angry at him. Alright, when we fly away, we're gonna despawn them. The other thing is that we can grab some iron while we're here. For our chains, because I think we'll need a little bit. I'm just gonna get 4 stacks. I think that should be enough, right? I don't know. Chains are kind of expensive. What are your thoughts on white mocha coffee, John? That's what I want to know. Murderer of ghast? There were no ghasts murdered. This one has a trident. It did not get one. Alright, first step's gonna be dig out the place where we're gonna put it, but the good thing is I don't think we're gonna have to do a lot of digging. I honestly can't think while it's making that noise. I know it doesn't hurt him, but it still sounds sad. The whole experience is just noisy. As someone whose closest drink to coffee has been vanilla bean frappuccino, I think staying off of caffeinated drinks has done me better. Do you consume sugar instead? Like, do you do like, are you like soda or something? Or no? What you type in there, Shadow? White mocha is the drink I order whenever I try new coffee shops. Kind of my basis if it's a good shop. Oh, nice. I kind of like that. You become a connoisseur of white mochas across the land. Okay, well, we can put the iron away for a second. Did I pop over to Zach's to see if he has string? Is he here? He's not here. He won't mind, right? He said I could pop over and grab a cup of sugar whenever I wanted. A little stack of string, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Well, I don't know exactly where it is, but maybe it's not that hard to figure out. Hello. Okay, it's not there. Here. Hello? Are we gonna die? String plus a cup of sugar are different. I feel like they're equivalent in measure. This is where the magic is happening. There's gotta be a collection down there. Up, 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 up. What's Saba? Am I pronouncing that right? Is that something I need to eat? Oh, see? Oh, look. Okay, here's stuff. Oh, he doesn't have that much string. I feel bad. It's 32. I don't want to take it. Okay, we'll focus on the... We'll focus on the boxing ring. Mob farm is still on the list though. But because I had this bamboo in my inventory, I thought maybe I'll just craft it up real quick, but... It's pickled mackerel? Ooh, I actually think I would really like that. I'm gonna get that next time at the sushi place. I think I just didn't know what it was, so I never ordered it. Rugby isn't played as much on this side of the pond. Oh, what does Duck say? Do you play rugby? Did you play rugby in school? Are you asking me? No, I've never played rugby actually, but I have played soccer or football or whatever you want to call it. Where's my plants in here? Yeah, I have played a lot of. I'm gonna say soccer because that's what I'm used to calling it in my day. Soccer in my day. I also, for sports, I also did cross country, which I did like the running events, but there's a lot of different running events which take different skill sets. For instance, I'm a long distance runner. I'm not a sprinter. So like the shortest race that I ever ran was the 400 meters, and that was like, I wasn't really that good at it because it was like too fast for me. But I was better at the 800 meter and the 1600, which is half a mile or a mile. And then there's also the 3200, which is 2 miles, which I would do sometimes. But I've done that. And then also in track and stuff, I did high jump and long jump. So I guess I can jump. And what else did I do? I love to swim. Those are like that's like my sports that I do, I guess. Suppose we have to go to the Nether, right? We have to go to the Nether. And I'm kind of afraid because I like my things and I don't want to die. And I don't even have my helmet on. Where did I put my helmet? Where's my helmet? Did I lose it? I've been cleaning a lot. I don't see my helmet. You can jump? How? Wait, what do you mean how? Cricket is also not much played here in the USA. I know, right? You do swimming and basketball, Shadow? That's nice. Diagonal says most sushi places pickle their saba themselves, so it tastes a bit different everywhere you go. Okay. Yeah, rugby is kind of like... my understanding of rugby is that it's kind of like a combination of football and soccer, but like they don't wear any pads or anything. Now I'm like really like bugged out where my helmet is. I've basically, it's lost. And that has kind of thrown me a little bit because I'm like, where did I put this thing? Hello? It's like, I need to look in this chest like 3 more times to believe that it's not in there. I'm just realizing it now because I haven't really worn my helmet at all, but now that we're going into the Nether, I'm like, I need it. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a gold one. So the piglins like me. Because apparently they care about fashion choices. We need crimson wood. I mean, crimson... Oh, I need to bring my hoe. Okay, back down. And what else do we need? I can make more tools if I need it. We have 7 coffee. That should be enough coffee to get us through this little spout. I don't necessarily know where the Crimson Forest is, but we could find it, right? I don't know. Hopefully. Very different, but you hit a ball around with the same size as a baseball. Okay. Deepa says, as a theater kid, I think all of the sports are made up and don't exist. Just kidding. Made up? Wait. Why do I need my hoe? To get the... Oh, you're right. Why do I need the hoe? I was thinking of the nether wart blocks, but you're right. We're not using those. But I was also thinking shroom lights. Okay. I haven't been over here in a minute, so I wonder if anything's happened to the portal since last I've seen it. Boop, boop, boop. Is this the way? Oh yeah, the only thing that's different is that there's signs on it now. Oh, there's a lot of signs on it. Okay. You guys, do you really think that this looks like me? Do you really think this looks like me? Like, I feel like... I don't know. I don't really see the resemblance too much. A screenshot of the skin is in DM. Okay, wait. Ooh. I know, it's just my legs look weird, right? My legs... I don't know what to do about my legs. Oh, I feel like I need knees. I need knees in the skin somehow. Add a separation in the gray. That's what I would say. Right? They can't even... like... Yeah, that's the total wrong spelling of the name. Who's that cute guy in the poster? I mean, the person in the poster is handsome. I mean, I have to say that, but I just don't think that they look like me. Hello, Nether. I have not missed you. Which way should we go? Oh, wow, okay. Wait, not that way. I think we want to go that way. Gaming district. Direction. Or mining area direction, because that looks safe-ish. This is where we got the piglins before, so I think we go this way, because I think that's crimson up there or something. I don't know. I think... Or no, this is nether wastes. Shorts cover the knees. Well... the shorts... Do the shorts cover the knees? Ain't PhantomLimb anymore, it's Phantom Pain. Is that my, my fighter name? That's too funny. Warm knees in the shorts? Wait, let me look. Oh, okay. Give me short shorts. Maybe. I don't know. I like it though, it's amazing. Thank you for the lurk, Neon. Take care of yourself. You can do that too. Not booty shorts, no. It's too short. I want a way to know when I'm in the crimson. Is there gonna be... I guess we could look at the particle effect. But we don't have like an F3 screen. Ooh, this looks sketchy. Hello? We might have gone the wrong way. I mean, this is... I feel safe-ish here. I feel like this is how I would... This is as safe as I would feel if I was on a ride in Jurassic Park. It would be like, oh, the dinosaurs are there, oh cool, but you only have this like little bar that's protecting you, or like one electric fence for some reason. And they always get out. Okay, there's a warped, which doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's go back and check out the gaming district direction. We could also look on chunk base, which I think we should do instead of running around. Let me just place a protective block. These are slabs, so there's nothing gonna spawn here. Okay, cool. Okay, chunk base. I want chunk base to remember the seed so I don't have to keep looking for it. I'm like, does the biome tracker work in the Nether? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, cool. My computer remembers. Okay. What are my coordinates? We are at -500, -120. -500, -120. I am looking for a crimson forest, and there's one close to me. Okay, so there's one at -320, -120, which is basically where I am, just like a couple hundred blocks away. So -320. Well, we want to go this way. Which means that we were kind of in one before, I think, when we were going through the tunnely part. Do jorts? Jean shorts? Have you ever cut jeans to make shorts? Neon is amazing. Neon is amazing. You like the elytra texture? The elytra texture is part of Bedrock Tweaks. So if you're familiar with Bedrock Tweaks, it's just a website. You can download the pack yourself. There's a pack to make the wings look like Phantom. There is one for Ender Dragon elytra, and then they also have... There's like a... Is it a Vex or something? It's some kind of like... bug. Oh wait, we passed it. It said 320. Okay, wait, we can fly. Okay, so technically... inside of here... 320... Yeah, so all of that is... All of this is technically crimson, supposed to be. I'm gonna put this on. Don't worry, the handrails run out soon. This one's booty shorts. I need to find where my jorts are because I know I have one or two pairs somewhere. I have... Well, I've gotten rid of my jorts. I used to have a pair of jean shorts, and I actually did cut jeans to make them. Jordans, like the shoes. Oh, I'm looking for the wild open nether. Where are you? I'm pretty sure we have to go up higher. Oh. We could just be like in the side of a mountain too. You have Jordans? Nice. What color? I don't have that many shoes. I basically just buy this a similar pair of shoes whenever I run out of... Whenever the pair that I'm wearing is like deteriorated enough to where I can't wear it anymore. In a reasonable fashion. You're at level 52. Should I stay at level 52? I'm at level 58 now. Oh, I don't need the warp forest, but thank you for the good intentions there, Shadow. But I'm looking for the Crimson Forest. While I'm here, might as well pick up some quartz, right? Oh, this is very high in the Nether? Okay, so we should go down low. You'll make a funny clip if I die? I don't want to die. That'd be really, really sad. But then... no one will know. So should we stay at this level then? I guess. Difficult to know. The other thing too is that these walls could have just been like fabricated. They could be not real. But it's like here I'm just like digging into like the nothingness. Apparently though this is all supposed to be crimson. Aha! Have I found it? Well, at least I found some blocks that I'm looking for. Thank goodness. And all hope is lost. And I hear the piglins too. Thankfully they don't care if we take their trees. Hey, we found it, guys! Yay! I don't need to take the muffins. And then fill them in to avoid bumping into the sides while flying along the corridor. That's smart. These guys are mad at someone. Where are you mad at? I have no idea. Alright, but I'm gonna take this glowstone. It's gonna come in handy. I forgot to look up the how do I make a copper? I need to figure out how to make a copper bulb because I actually don't know off the top of my head. Can they path find slash see through the glowstone? I don't know. They're seeing something below. I thought that there was a zoglin down here, but there wasn't. Well, there's one down there. But that seems kind of far away. Alright, I want to avoid the lava. I do want the shroom lights. I need the hoe. 3 copper blocks, a blaze rod. Oof. A blaze rod. It's actually kind of an expensive recipe. Wonder why a blaze rod? They just wanted it to be fancy. It could have been a glowstone, a piece of glowstone. They were probably like, we use glowstone in too many recipes already. We can't have it be every ingredient in a light source thing. Alright, I guess I'm getting some pork chops. These guys hit really hard. Hey guys, you want to help me? Because, you know, I'm trying to deal with these. You got a problem over here. Yeah. Get yourself some dinner. It's weird that they like eat pork though, no? I mean, I guess when your whole dimension is all pigs, you don't really have much options, but still. I thought the piglins were dealing with you. well, if we have to keep dealing with those guys, we might need a little bit more coffee. Because I'm also getting distracted from getting the blocks, and I'm getting other things too. Okay, so how much of this stuff are we actually looking for? Did I pick up those? No, I didn't, so we had to go back. Yeah, we have 4 coffee. We already drank 3 of the 7 that we had. We are a little bit low on food. I crafted this coffee myself. I had to brew it. I didn't even get it from the barista villager. AKA the farmer. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, wait. I almost jumped in lava. Slash. I don't know how to get these guys to help me more, but they're all hanging out over here for some reason. They don't kill the babies? That's annoying. Maybe if I stay crouched, it'll be fine. The fungus by my feet? Okay, which one? They don't like the warped fungus, right? Let me get rid of some of this stuff. They just like the blue, yeah. Okay. What do you think about that? Ah, that's right. That's right. Great idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Wonder too, I think I can carry it and they don't like it. I think I can carry it too. I also have a bundle, that's true. I have some bundles in the bundle too. But I didn't need like all of those netherrack blocks. Really. I'm not going all the way up there. Plus we're on the edge of lava. No thank you. I'm smarter than that. I love the sound these make. It's like a drum. Okay, we have to be careful about our positioning as well because disconnecting from the server is a real thing. So we're at -200, -170. Good to remember. Looking at the size of what we just built. Okay, so it's 16 by 16. We can actually do math to figure out how many blocks we need. I personally can't do math right now. But collectively, we could figure out how many blocks I need based on the size of the build that we just saw. Also, it's 16 by 16, so filling that in, I think I could figure that out. What's 16 by 16? Maybe not off the top of my head right now. 256. What's 256 divided by 64? Thank you, Diagonal. Thank you, Shadow. Too bad you can't hold it in your offhand. That would be so helpful for stacks. You guys helped me out so much. Thank you. Okay, well this one already has fungus at the bottom, so... This trick, though, is saving my life. Quite literally. You have quick maths. Do you have a calculator? Did you use a calculator? I know you have one, right? I mean, who doesn't? Did you use it? No? Alright, I believe you. You know what? Let's get another fungus to hold the place in our hotbar for fungus. That way I don't have to move items around as much. That's too close to the lava. I'm not gonna go over there. Hi. do you think about that? Huh? If I get hit by a Zoglin using this method, I'll be upset. I'll be sad. I'll be scared. Hours of 2 are relatively easy once you know the sequence. Oh, okay, do tell. To do like 16 by 16. Oh, is that like the 2048 sequence? It is, right? Is it the same as 2048? Yeah, because I think 256 is part of that. It was. You know the mobile game I'm talking about? You're gonna bet on the Hoglin? No, this is like a huge tree. This is like a sequoia tree of the Nether right here. There's a whole ecosystem happening right outside. Lots of violence happening around me. So much violence in the Nether, I know, right? It's definitely a hostile place. There's Zoglins in the Nether. I might call it, well, I keep saying Zoglins, but I guess I mean Hoglins. You know what I mean. Right? I have spent very little time in the Nether this entire year. Do you not like me? Okay, no, you do. I want to be popular. I want you to like me. 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, 100. It is 2048. Makes sense. How many stacks do we have? 1, 2, 3.5. Do we need anything else while we're here? No, right? Other thing we need is end rods. It's kind of weird that I'm placing down the blocks to break them higher up, but I don't know. It's like a safe way to do it, so that's how we're doing it. I don't really want these nether wart blocks, I guess, but we'll get them anyway. Play Java, so it's always possible Bedrock has differences. That's true, that's a good way to look at it. Diagonal. The maths. When we making Phantom do another Nether build? Oh, well, yeah, I need to spend some time in there for sure. I need to work on the tunnels as well. Got tunnels to build. You only play Bedrock? Nice. We're almost there. With mob switches now, building in the Nether is not bad and pretty good making my froglight farm. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's one thing that I haven't really utilized. The only thing with mob switches that is concerning is if you don't get rid of them. And then mobs aren't spawning for like anyone. But they're pretty easy to do, right? Isn't it just 8 slimes in boats? I'm pretty sure Alright, so that's 4 stacks and 20, so that's gonna be enough. So we shall head back. I guess this is the best way to go, is down here. Only while they are loaded. True. I only moved mine to behind me, so the only spawning spots are specifically in the magma cube farm. Ooh, lava. I don't remember our exact entry point. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna go back. We just need to get back into the tunnel, and then I'll cover up the hole that we made. Oh gosh. Okay, this is making me nervous. I don't like flying in the Nether. I'm scared. Everything's fine. Ow. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Bye. Bye, pigs. I think we were at like negative 200 where we broke the wall. That wasn't us. Oh, we're going the wrong way. This place is like pretty holy though, so maybe it really doesn't matter. Was it here? Okay, it was here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yay, we did it. Thank you for the lurk, Seabat. You're going the right way, just at the wrong time. Yeah, I guess it depends on how you're thinking about it. Oh, okay. Phew. I feel like I can relax for a second. Whew. I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm feeling especially like nervous about like losing all my stuff. So yeah. Bombi, how are you? Oh, we didn't lose anything. We had a successful Nether mission. And like the worst thing were the hoglins, so we good, we good. We survived. Okay, so now we have one more ask is to go to the end, unless we know if anyone is selling end rods. Do we know if anyone is selling end rods? Guns are why I had to have a mob switch. It made it too annoying to build. I can understand that. Without it, you basically need a dedicated person just killing things for you. Otherwise, you just can't build. It's too much, too hostile. I need to have a chest that I just can dump everything in. I think I have another chest. Yes. I think that's gonna be enough shroom lights, so that's good. I'm gonna put the wood in here for now. So we have all the deep slate, we have the wool, we have the wood, we just need the end rods, and that's basically the only thing that we're missing from this for this build. The other strategy is to get blaze rods and the pop course fruit. Which is impossible if you're working for weeks in an area. It is, yeah. I mean, unless, you know, you have like partner in crime or something, or partner in build. Okay, I guess the best strategy is going to be to go to the end, so let's look. I don't know if I should look on chunk base. I feel like going to the end though, it's going to be... Is it worth it? Do we feel better about blazes? I'm volunteering to be your bodyguard. I mean, I'd love to be. Alright, I think going to the end is going to be fine. We just need rockets. We just need rockets and we need food. That's what I'm going to say. So, with that being said, I'm going to grab some of this wheat. I'm going to throw it on the ground and then pick it back up. I'm going to say hello to our cows here. One of them pops out, but it's fine because we're just going to kill it. Are you guys hungry? How come I don't hear an eating sound? Oh, this is what ends up happening. Then they all get out, and then I kill all those guys. It's fine. It's normal. Normal cow behavior. I gotta work on like not facing in this direction when I open the gates. Okay, sorry. There's a couple cows here. I need a better system. Because this is what I go through. I think the zombie... I was just gonna say, I think the zombie likes me right now. How do we only get 4 beef from that? I have looting 3. That was crazy. Also, why is there a piece of gravel here? I didn't put that there. Hello? I feel weird now that that piece of gravel was there. That's a suspicious piece of gravel. Like, it's not sus gravel, but it's very suspicious, if you know what I mean. The gravel dropped by an enderman. Ooh, okay, maybe. What do you think Lee and Lloyd did? Zug. Wait, how is that only 4? That's what I'm really trying to wrap my head around. Babies, get back in there. Okay, there we go. 29's a lot better. So we'll cook this up. Oh, you think they're up to shenanigans. Oh, okay. Either that or at AFK for kelp box. Two very different things, right? It's like either I'm causing mischief or I'm AFK for kelp. Like, you don't know which one it is. And neither do I. So I got 4 gunpowder. That's not gonna be enough. We could either spend our diamonds or spend our gold. You can get 3 stacks of rockets for 3 diamonds from Silence Shop. Did I use up all my rockets? Okay, so I got 64 here. I love this row house. There's Liara. In the row house. Okay. So, how much is this again? 6 gold for 64 ingots. Okay. It's actually gonna be 3 stacks of rockets, isn't it? I think that's what that represents. Makes you want to build with purpur more? Well, I watched JC's video on this, and I heard her say that she wants people to build more like row houses down this line. And I think that would be really cool. I don't know, I might want to do that. It looks like a fun build to attempt. Makes you want to build with purpur more. We paid for everything, right? So I have this super cool secret entrance. So if I put the bundle in here, then it secures our base. So no one will know that our full setup is like actually underneath this house in the island. And I built that redstone myself. I'm really proud of it. I wanted to have some kind of cool redstone entrance. Look at our sugarcane farm actually producing things. Thank you for the shout out to Liara. If you're not already following Liara, go show some love. There was a rocket for Liara. Boom, 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 boom. More sugarcane coming in. Told you shenanigans. Could be, could be. This is gonna go in here. How many rockets do we need? This many? Alright, we got our food. I'm going to put the fortune pick back. I'm gonna put thunder back. Don't need the hoe. Do I need the axe? Do we need an axe in the end? There's no wood there, right? Kinda think. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need a shovel. Right? I don't need this bundle of useful things. Do I? I don't think so. Or I could put this in my ender chest. Which I don't have one yet, because I'm poor still. Take some wood. Okay. You're right. Are we missing anything? No, right? I think we should be good. This horse really wants my coffee. Okay, so we're just going to hop into the end, get a few end rods, and pop back out. Really easy. And this portal is like 1,000. No, it's this direction. Yes, okay, found it. Yeah, I know it's Plod's base, but he moves further out from... Right, this is it, right? Yeah. Further out from the main island. Wait. Yeah, it's right here. Bye! That spawn. Oops. Let me take these ender pearls. Why is Jade's head in here? I do not know, but I kind of want that. She took my head, and I never got hers. I'm gonna take that. Oh no. Thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that. And I waved to you. That spawn here then? Oh, you're right. Here, let me put my bed down real quick. I'll just set my spawn in here. Right? Did I scare you? Okay, this Enderman's scaring me though. Okay, which way should we go? We're just gonna go this way. Oh, there's some dragon breath. That's lovely. We're gonna stay over Y level 100 because this is the scariest part in the end where you can't see anything. You would have felt so bad if I died. You put the Kappa emote though, I should know. Not gonna lie, I'm scared. I have no frame of reference except for I know I'm at 185. The paper doll is saving me, but I have like, it feels like I'm not moving at all. Okay, I see things. Okay, we see land. Okay, good, good, good. Whew. That was the hardest part. That was the most difficult part. Elytra check? We're good, we're good. I see no cities yet. Wipe sweaty hands on pants. I know. How many rockets have I used? Like 6 maybe to get out here and we're 2,000 blocks out? I feel like we've used less than 10, so... I'm just kind of hoping that we see one going straight in this direction. I feel like the end rods is going to be something where even if the city has been raided, people don't take all the end rods, right? Okay, we're doing fine on all metrics currently. Elytra is good. Rocket levels are good. Food levels are good. If we get lucky, maybe we'll get some more shulker boxes, but I'm not gonna kill myself trying to get more shulkers. You take all the end rods, even on your like first initial end raid. I don't usually do it on my first initial one. I'll make a special trip like right now to get them. I'm about to look on chunk base though for a city because I thought just, you know, flying in one direction, when you look on chunk base, it's like, oh, there's a million kind of globbed together, so. I think I might need to say another prayer to the Ender Dragon, because it did seem to work the last time. Or I might have to threaten to go in another direction and then it'll appear. Timing was perfect. You can't make that stuff up. Yay, we found one! This is gonna lead to multiple cities now, hopefully. Okay, so if we need 16... Oh yeah, there is another one. We need 16 times 4 end rods. Ooh, I got a shulker head. That's cool. I want the shell though, not the head. You take like every 10th. I mean, that's fair. You just kind of like swipe them occasionally, right? Take them all on your first go, Zug. Well, the easy picking ones are the ones that are on the exterior, of course. Hello. Definitely more shulkers in here. I'm sad we didn't get any shells from that first one we killed. Like I said, we do have looting 3. Someone got the 2 at the base of the city. These are my favorite ones to get. You can use them a lot in your style. That makes sense. Well, there you are. That's where you teleported to, huh? Come back here. Actually, get me up there. Yes, thank you. This is good too, because the experience that we get from killing them is going to repair the elytra. I wish there was some way to bottle this effect or potion to have a potion version of the levitation. I feel like it's one of the effects in the games that we can't personally really manipulate too well. Honestly, I kind of need the item frame. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of want the chests. Ooh, now I should have brought my axe. Did they leave anything in here? Do I want the shulker head? Like, I don't think I really want mob heads. Actually, too, the obsidian's kind of a nice thing, too. And the brewing stand? Heck yeah. We kind of have it with grease rods. I forget what I said. This city is much bigger. Much more end rods. Many end rods. We really only need a stack though. So let's get a little bit more than that. Since we're here and we flew 4,800 blocks to get here. I'm gonna go up higher. I think going up and working our way down is gonna save us on rockets. I can get a good landing up here. Imagine taking all of the banners and cleaning them, washing them in a cauldron. Oh, the levitation effect with breeze rods. Right. Kind of, yeah. You're right. Oh no, I don't want to fall down the center. That's deadly. The bad omen ones you can't wash? Yeah, but can you wash the end ones? I've never tried. We would need to science it, should we? I'll grab one for science. There's so many shulkers on this city. I will take you for science. Black inverted chevron, black chevron, magenta banner. I feel like we could wash this one. It's giving washable. Can I make it? No. Okay, so we're redirecting. You didn't even know you could wash them? Yeah, you can take the stuff off of... You can like undo what you've done on banners and Illume using the cauldron. Cauldrons are pretty cool. And we still have the ability to combine different colors of dye in a cauldron. Like I believe you can do it any number of times to create a unique color. Not a unique color, but like the options are vast of combinations that you could potentially have. And you can dye. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm scared. That was a little too much happening at one moment in time for me. Okay, we need to eat. Why is my food not here? I ran out of coffee. Don't panic though. Everything's fine. It's probably because I don't have any enchants on my helmet. And it's just a gold helmet that we just made. Hello, sir. Oh, there you are. This is perfect for us because we're getting more shulker boxes. We have 8 boxes right now, or 8 shells. Oh no, I didn't bring arrows. Wait, how did this happen? How did I let this happen? know. Am I gonna die because I don't have arrows? No, right? Just gonna make my way over here. Blocks in my hotbar, yeah. I got stairs in my hotbar. Oops, okay. I guess going on the roof now. I wanna be up here. Yeah, this is safer. I didn't even realize I was gonna exit the building, but yeah, we've exited the building. Don't mind me. My health is fine? Yeah, yeah. Who would leave a saddle in there? How could you do that? It's a fine saddle, if I do say so myself. Oh, there you are. Man. We don't really have blocks. We just have wood. It keeps teleporting. Like he doesn't want to die. I feel like it's personal now. I have to kill them. I can't just let them go. There we go. And he gave me 2 shells. That's amazing. I'm gonna wait for this to wear off and then we're gonna get the other one. Once I find you, where are you? There he is. Or here. Did not drop a shell. Thank goodness there are no subtitles for them, or it would all be bleeped out for sure. Why? I'm trying to figure out what the sound is that they're making. Oh, they sound like they're saying mean things. Oh, okay, so you think that they're speaking a language? Like they're saying things to each other? I always thought they were like spitting or coughing, or they had some issue. They have some issue with like their biology, where they like, I don't know, have to make, I don't know what sound it is. They aren't saying, "Good day, sir. Welcome to our home." Yeah, no. See, I never thought that they were actually like saying anything. That's where I'm like intrigued now. I'm like, what would they be saying? Yeah, they're probably like, this guy, look at this guy over here. Yo, that's good balance there, sir. Standing on an end rod. Well, that one got yeeted off the side. Alright. Well, we do have enough for what we've come for. We have enough for the build. And we have 10 extra. We have this. I think we should go home. I think it's time. We will leave this city before the city ruins us. Okay, so this is the way. Elytra is fine. We're good on all measures. We have what we came for. So many rockets. Okay, we're good. Now we just have to survive the scary part of flying over the nothingness of the void in between these islands and the main one. But that's not going to come up for another 3,000 blocks. We are at a different Z coordinate now, so I'm curious if we're going to run into like a million end cities on the way back. Working on a lava lake trying to dry it out and was surprised when lava washed out my moss carpet scaffolding. Does lava just take out carpet? We could move a slightly. We need to veer to the left slightly. Did your totem pop at all? Or you were fine? Oh, are you currently swimming in lava? Imagine. Currently swimming in lava and typing in chat. You were fine, just surprised. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be a little bit more spammy with my rockets on the way back. Let's go! It's burning through my elytra though. You have some noob juice in your hotbar. You stubbornly try not to use it, which is silly. Like on the first how many ticks of fire damage do you need to take before you drink the noob juice? Like 10 ticks, because you know the first 5 you're like, all right, no, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm good. I feel like for me it's like 10, then I get nervous. I'm like, oh no, I'm about to die. Drink the potion. There's an end gateway. We will not take that. The end gateways have been very mean. Okay, this is the part. This is it. This is the final stretch. Okay, we need to veer to the right a little bit. Or did they just never fix it? I have no idea. We're like 100 blocks off from the main island on the Z coordinate. Is that going to mess us up? Hopefully not. Why are we going the wrong way? I'm trying to... This is the part where I'm scared. Okay, see it. Whew. Is this gonna be an ender? Kinda looks like the beginnings of an ender. I'm glad I didn't set my spawn there, because now we're gonna just be right back at home, and I can't wait. This is the fastest way to travel in the game. Bye. Wow, look at that. We're back home. Alright, so we've had 2 successful missions. Didn't know this morning I'd be going to every... When I woke up, I'd go to every dimension today. Literally been to every single dimension. Alright, let's see if we can wash this. Yes, you can. Look, now we just have a magenta banner. And now I'm gonna pick up this black water, which I can't do. There we go. Now I can pick it up. That could be on the next iteration of the No game show. There could be a question on it. Now we need an end box. I guess the Nether box is going to be the end box too. Putting that in there for now. I don't need this anymore. Bye, helmet. I don't need you anymore. I'm not going anywhere dangerous. Put that in there. My item frame. My item frame in here because it's with the leather. This will be my... That's my memento of like the end adventure that we just went on. Alright, so we can take... Where did I put the wood in here? We can take this. Put my spruce back. We also have 5 new shulker boxes, so that is very exciting. That is very exciting indeed. I shall craft 3 of them immediately. And I'm gonna put the rest of them in there for now. I feel like I want to put these in here. Okay. Just easy to grab and they're like kind of tucked away nicely. So we'll put these 2 pieces of deep slate in here. We want the cobbled version for the build. And then we are going to need gray wool. But we also need a build location. And I want to get my shovel. This is silk touch. Okay, I actually needed these, and I'm gonna get my... What just happened? Did that bundle disappear? Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, so the question is, where are we gonna build the ring? We do have like this big open area, so I was thinking maybe in here, near the spider spawner, but this is like a nice big open space right here. Right? Good a spot as any. Plus, if we're over here, it also is gonna load the mob farm. So I can train and get rockets at the same time, because we're gonna need a lot of gunpowder, I have a feeling. I'm not sure, but we might have enough scaffolding already crafted to finish this thing, to finish the farm. It seems as though I only need one more layer. I have to add in the collection at the bottom, which is still something to figure out. But I was thinking of just putting 4 hoppers in the center of the... Like, we kind of have this thing already built. Or not 4 hoppers, but I guess... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I guess... 9? 8 or 9? I don't know, like I said, that's something I have to figure out still. It's gonna be easier if we go up top there and break it from the top. But I will get rid of this one here while we're here. What if we could get our cousins down here to help make it a real Phantom Fight Club? You gotta get the cousins as backup. Too bad they don't like work well underground. That would be cool though. If I could use them. I could get phantoms on a lead. I've never led a phantom before, but I feel like they should be able to be put on a lead. Right? I wonder if the lead would actually keep them close to you if they tried to fly away, or I assume the lead would just break as they like flew upwards. But now I'm like curious to try that. As decorations, they would make great ambiance. It would be cool if they were like, yeah, just like up there, kind of like flying and stuff. Ooh, that would be cool. Kind of like how you did the glow squid ceiling in Not Decked Out. Kind of would give me that vibe, but just with phantoms flying. That would be so cool. Need the science if you can leash them. I bet you that the lead would break when they fly away. That would be my guess. Yo, we're getting way more like oak wood from this than I thought. It's surprising. It was right there in front of my face, but it doesn't seem like that much when you're looking at it. We're gonna need more light for sure. I'm gonna have to figure out what Y. We're gonna have to figure out what Y level to put this at. Oh gosh. We're gonna end up killing ourselves from kinetic energy. Oh, just 1.5 hearts, no worries. Look, look at the mob farm works. This is proof. Actually, that's kind of dangerous because the skeleton could shoot us. Yeah, the mob farm works, which is pretty cool to see. I think I missed a chain. No? Okay. You're back? Welcome back, Shadow. Just clearing out the spot for the build now. Oh, see, look, the mob farm really works. They're here to say hi. I guess I should build the walls higher on the bottom platform. Oh, I need to put the wings back on if I want to fly. There we go. That was smooth. Hey, look, here's some string. Okay. Do I have my shears? No, but I have some iron. It's not iron. Here's a zombie. Oh, you know what? We have way too many rockets in our inventory still. I don't like these floating blocks. I don't know what that is. You got into a Minecraft music bonanza? What were you listening to? Like the discs? Or like the soundtrack to the game? Have I built the Phantom Fight Club yet? Oh, the PFC. I kind of like that. No, we're clearing out the space to build it. We got the materials for it, so we had to go to the Nether to get crimson logs. So we got those, and then we had to get end rods. So we went to the end, and I flew 5,000 blocks, and I got end rods. And now we have all the materials we need to build it. So now I'm just prepping the area. And so we're almost at the point where we're gonna be putting it together. And I feel like once we're at that stage, hopefully it comes together pretty quickly because it's a relatively simple build. I remember. Grab that chain because we're gonna need chains. We're gonna need 64. We're gonna need 128 chains. All right, cool. So let's see. I'm gonna flatten out this area here. There we go. You have a channel about one of the channel points? Okay, what is it? What's your question? What Y level are we gonna go to? I'm thinking we go to, I think, -30. We build it out or we build it back? Let's build it out. Okay, let's go to... Seems like a nice middle point, so -34 it is. I want the torches on the hotbar. Make sure everything's lit up. Oh yeah, I have to... Okay, what is that? Is that a baby zombie? The baby zombie! We don't need you yet, baby zombie. We need you to ride a chicken later, inside of the... inside of the ring, actually. That's gonna be so cool. If we can get a chicken jockey inside of the boxing ring. Yo. That's gonna be it. That's my new life goal. Just to get a chicken jockey inside of the ring once we have it there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put All I need to do is... Actually, you know what? We could just put some chickens in there. Right? We could just use some eggs to put some chickens in there. Not that hard. And it's next to a mob farm. So I feel like our dreams can come true. Our dreams really can come true. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Come true. Micmac, hello, how are you? I am Steve. I am Steve. We aren't hiring yet. With the custom tree, do I get to pick the tree type? So the custom tree is a redeem that is meant for Phantom SMP. And basically, I am replacing vanilla Minecraft trees with custom trees slowly around the spawn area. So that's kind of what that redeem is for. I should disable it though when I'm on Truly Bedrock. Micmac is tired. Oh, did I win the last prediction? I landed on the block. So if you voted that I landed on it, then you got some channel points there, my friends. Yeah, I am using the fortune good. Nice. It is nice. We are almost in time to have another prediction. Ooh, a breathe and a hydrate. Thank you for those, Micmac. If you have any, if you have a breathe emote, let's see it in the chat because we are gonna take an inhale. And an exhale. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, Micmac. And a hydrate, yo. Let's see those drink emotes if you want to. I'm taking a sip of my English breakfast tea that I have. My armor looks so weird. It looks like I'm wearing like pajamas. Me right now. Anyways, that's another thing that we need to fix. Our armor is really bad. Our armor is really bad, so I gotta get better at fighting and protecting myself. We're gonna go to level -34. You think it's bothersome that I'm using cobbled deep slate as the floor? I don't think it matters. You think it matters? Should I make the floor out of like a polished version of it? That's gonna mean that I have to like get rid of this layer though. So be it. I'm gonna use the bedrock special instant mining bug. Can I run with it? Yeah, you can. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing that. There we go. Once you get into the rhythm of it, it kind of works well. Wait, what bug? It's a bug where when you're at full reach with your pickaxe. So if I go to full reach with my pickaxe, the blocks become insta-mine. See? And then I can just like walk forward and it like insta-mines them. But you have to like get the right feel for it almost. If that makes sense. But once you do, it kind of works nicely. But you can't run. Like, I'm not running with it. Wait, maybe I can run. Oh yeah, you can. Running kind of messes it up. But walking is nice. You've been playing Bedrock for 8 years. I never knew that. I learned it recently. I learned it this year in March, actually, when I was playing on Bedrock Legends. That's when I learned about it. I had no idea. But also on my other world, I have beacons, and I have access to like as many beacons really as I want. So I never really needed to use it. But then when I was on Legends, I only had a month on the server, and I was building this castle. So I kind of just, and I also was playing it so safe because it's hardcore. And it was my first hardcore, and I'm like a scaredy cat when it comes to like dying and stuff. So I was like, I do not want to risk anything. So we didn't even do anything dangerous. Like I didn't even go into the Nether until the end of the month. What a great bug it is. I also learned this year, what a coincidence. That's crazy, actually. It's a crazy coincidence. I think this area is big enough now. Don't worry, this isn't the floor. This is the floor to place the floor on top of. Okay, I shall say bye. I'm just enjoying food. Enjoy your food, Micmac. What are you eating? Also, you don't have to answer my question, but I have to ask. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Have to ask. This is for the, yeah, this is for the fight club. This is the area for the fight club right here. This is where I'm gonna build it. I think it's a beautiful area. Right? Alright, question. What block am I gonna use? Bricks? We're using polished in the build. It's tiles. Yeah. I feel like the tiles is where it's at. Tiles, right? These look so fancy and nice. So we really need... We need to make sure that it's 16 by 16, but it needs to be bigger than that too. But I think the center... Okay, so that's 16. One, two, three, four. Three more blocks. This thing is gonna be, it's gonna be tight in here. I think we need to get rid of this. Yeah, we need to get rid of this. If you wanted the room to be dark and moody, you could have the floor as bottom slabs. I did think about that for a second. I don't think I'm gonna enclose it in walls. I wasn't planning on enclosing it in walls. I was just planning on having it in the cave here. Should we do walls? And if we do walls, like, what are you thinking for it? Because I just wasn't seeing that. Or I'm kind of going for a little bit of a easier. I don't know. I'm trying to make it easy as far as like not biting off more than I can chew with something that's supposed to be kind of like a simple build idea. I might have gotten slightly scared from that. There is a real creeper? Yeah, I know. Give me your gunpowder, sir. The creeper of the mob farm. And Sir Spider, I need your string. I don't know why they're all knights, but they are. Where's the creeper behind me? Imagine it was just standing there staring at me, waiting for me to look at it before it exploded. That would be crazy. You were scared you saw the redemption? That is one thing about the creeper redeem, that if you don't get me, sometimes you get someone else. You were wanting to do the redeem. You're eating SpaghettiOs till the break is over? Nice! If we were to do walls, like, I'm genuinely asking for, like, a suggestion as to, like, what blocks to use. And, like, I don't know, because otherwise it's just gonna be like a black, it's just gonna be a box of something that I don't know what to do for it, because otherwise it's like, build a huge stadium. I see, like, the stage in the middle of, like, a huge stadium, like a Madison Square Garden type stadium. But that's obviously then, like, that's a huge build. That would be fun to do, though, like a really large stadium with all of the bleachers going up the sides and the corridors and, like, a huge coliseum type thing with, like, the stage in the middle. That's what I see. But inside of a room, I don't really see, like, what room it would be in. Dark oak, okay. So dark oak, if we could kind of make, it would be nice to have, like, a setting where it's, like, in a room, but also, like, how many blocks then away from the side of the build do we want to go out? Because I'm kind of, right now, I'm mapping out 16 by 16, and then I was just gonna go a few blocks on the side, more than that. So if we're gonna do, like, rooms and a wall and stuff, I need to kind of dig a little bit more, I think. I feel like you kind of need like 5 blocks at least from the side of the, from the side of the ring. Oh, I don't have my wings on. I need to find the location of my stairs. And I do need my wings to get back up there. I mean, I could go up the scaffolding. Let me do that. You got another streamer really hard with the creeper sounds. Yeah. It just depends. It just depends. Sometimes you get a good one. I got a lot of junk in here. Fight Club has a slightly illegal vibe, so in my mind, it has a dark, moody feel. I expect it from some of you, yeah. I think for now I'm gonna focus on the ring, and then I'll worry about, I guess I'll worry about the room itself a little bit later. If we need it. But I feel like too, if I build walls around it, then I'm gonna have a box in my cave. Like, I'll have the mob farm, and then there'll just be like a box over there. As opposed to like a ring in the middle. I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on the ring for now. And this one piece of cobweb. That away, put that away, put that away. This we're putting in here. Make the outside look like a mini woodland mansion. It's a big endeavor. But I like how you incorporated the dark oak idea into it. I forgot I didn't have my wings on again. I'm just gonna shave a yak real quick. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, remember when I said I forgot I had my my wings on? I'm really gonna accidentally cause my own demise. See where you're going with this? I love the idea, right? It is a good suggestion. Phantom, you get where I'm going, right? You're going with the idea of doing the woodland mansion. I already said. We are gonna have to light this up. It goes deeper. The chicken jockey? Oh, yeah, because the... I get it. Because the movie. Because of the movie. Okay, so how are we gonna... Who's gonna come up with the redstone device that's gonna drop the chicken jockey into the ring? Oh, for real. You guys, it is also time for us to do the prediction. And if anyone does not know what our prediction is, we will pillar up on a stack of crafting tables, and then we will attempt to land on a single block using our elytra. And you can put your channel points on the line whether or not you think we can land on a single block. Will you be on Team We Believe or Team number 2? The prediction is live if you want to wager any of your channel points. You were just thinking a mascot on the side? Oh, okay. A chicken jockey mascot? That could be fun. I like that idea. Because I was kind of thinking of just having one running around inside. But that's actually, like, pretty dangerous. It would be a pain to set back up again afterwards. Yeah, I was mostly kidding. But then also, if it did so happen to inspire someone to build such a contraption, that would be cool. There might be a way to do it using a gassed elevator, a happy gassed elevator, maybe? And a boat with like a lead and stuff if you were really to like drop one in. Shadow's on Team We Believe. We have 1,100 channel points that we will land on a block versus 0. On team number 2 so far. Like I said, pain to reset up again. Exactly. Exactly. Also, why crafting tables? Crafting tables are the best. Why not crafting tables? Mm-hmm. I'll just throw the why not reason back at you. The crafting table is the best block in the game, right? You never know when you're gonna need one. You're gonna need more polished or tiled deep slate tiles. Not tiled deep slate. Yo, Emmy's on team, we believe, and got the signs out. 2,000 points on team, we believe, versus a big goose egg. That means if someone puts even one channel point on team number 2 and I fall, you will get all of the points from team number 1. So it's team number 2 maybe, but it could also be team Stonks if I fall off. Without them, it would just be mine. What do you mean? Oh, craft? I get it. They're gonna take away the crafting table and everything's just gonna be auto crafters. Only way you can craft. We need more. No. I'm in the farm. Not good. Everything's fine. How much more do we need, you think? A lot? Mob farm will be enclosed. Definitely. It needs to be so that it's completely dark in there. I'm probably gonna have to decorate the cave or something. But I haven't really thought about that. But as I'm doing this, I've been thinking, I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to decorate this. Yeah, like basically these walls here, we're just gonna build straight up to enclose the whole thing. That's the plan. And then I'm just gonna put water in the corners, make sure it's all flowing into the middle. Oh, okay, Enderman. I totally was not looking at you, but whatever. There you go. Finish what you started. The Endermen are literally my worst enemy. The feud continues. It's an endless feud. Tale as old as time. Just like Beauty and the Beast. Alright. Didn't want to throw that, but it kind of worked. Alright, let's look at the build real quick. Because I was just thinking, maybe I shouldn't be placing down these wool blocks here. So we'll pop back over into creative. Hopefully it loads fine. Okay, so it's only going to be... Well, should we make it 4 blocks tall? I mean, it does kind of look nice. Okay, we're going to do 4 blocks because I like it. Right? Yeah, because if we do 3 blocks, then we'd have to cut off the bottom. Wait, let's see. I mean, that also works. Maybe that's arguably better. Okay, cool. So 3 it is. Yeah, so the wool I placed down isn't really necessary because we really want to be placing wool. Like where we place the wool is actually going to be the Crimson Hyphae. That's what that's called. That being high up, that's true. Alright, so we'll just use this as a marker for the moment because we don't really need the tile ones anymore, do we? Crafted too many. I went a little overboard there. We'll get the polished ones going. I think I just did... I don't remember what I did on the sides. But I remember the bottom is at least just 1 layer of this. We still have 0 points on team number 2. I need someone to put at least 1 point on team number 2. Hey, what's up? Mo, how are you? Should have taken a picture of the build. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. I am building a boxing ring. I need more of these guys. Oh, look. I have a contender already. Yeah, it's good that the mob farm is working. That's all I'll say. I am happy about that. No chicken, no job. Yo, I need to get the chicken jockey. The only thing is that the first chicken jockey I need to kill. Because I need the disc. Which is so sad. I need 2 chicken jockeys. You know? I feel bad. So now this is just the center for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be here. Oh, also he's not a baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're too old for the job. So I was right before. So it's 5 on each side. Okay. I am playing on Truly Bedrock. That's what you mean. Or do you just want me to get... Thank you Tiz. Okay, I forgot to put in the layer of wool on this, the side. The side. Okay. Coming together. Now what? Now we place in the floor. And we're using these. We need all of these. I don't have my wings on, I guess. No. We are quite hungry. Where a screenshot would be helpful. The pattern is basically just this. So the pattern is going, making a box. The first step is to make the box. The good thing is I remember the pattern. Okay, so you make the box and then make another box inside of it and kind of just go like that the whole time. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant this part of it. The ghost part, I think I will have to look at the build one more time to get that part right. But I am super happy with the design because I think our ghost is like really, really cute. I'm gonna put some of the glow lights. I know that's not what they're called. Glowstone? I don't know. My brain is tired right now. Not gonna lie. But I can't think of words anymore. Or names of things. As long as you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about glowstone. I'm gonna put glowstone under here. The shroom lights I want to use for lighting that's gonna come down from the ceiling. I'm gonna make like a cage light from the ceiling, I think, that's gonna come down into the center and be one of those, because you know how they have those like things with the screens, the 4 like screens on each side in the center above the ring. I was thinking of doing one of those with the shroom lights and like iron bars maybe or something like that. Okay. I'm trapped in my own build. Get me out of here. All right, Shadow. Yeah. What's his said? In a deep slate cage of emotion, basically. Yay, we got 7,000 points on team number 2 now. Someone put some points on the line. We got a prediction on our hands now, people. 2,000 points on Team We Believe versus 7,000. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of points. Okay, we need to shine some light on this situation. Oh, you were predicting? Yeah, it's kind of... And Zug some chocolate. I don't have words right now, by the way. And Zug some chocolate, as chocolate makes everything better. I think Zug was talking about me, though. I was trapped in a deep slate box of my own emotions. Okay. So... Look, when I predict, I win big. Or I lose big. There are no half measures. Thank you for participating in the prediction, Zug. I need 8 of these, I believe. You missed that part? It was because I was stuck underneath the build for a second. Oh wait, I only did 1 block and then we do the stairs. That's what we decided. But let's see. I can put this there so that I can put this here. And then I will place the stairs against it. And I also need 8 of those. You're all in. You went all in. Now we have 3,000 channel points on Team We Believe. With Shadow going all in. We had it facing the other way, right? Got it. I didn't bring down my soul sand. So that'll be alright. Oh no, I think we voted against this, didn't we? Yeah, we voted against this. We did solid blocks, and then I put stairs around it, is what we did. Okay, so I need to get a little bit more deep slate. Do I have my wings on? I do, okay. Didn't matter. I need a little bit more of this, and then I need soul soil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I ran out of coffee, and now I am eating. Did the Enderman place this here too? No. And now I'm eating beef right now. It's fine. The steak's keeping me awake. Just like the coffee did. Makes sense. You know, when you eat steak, you stay awake. It even rhymes. No, I usually sleep after eating steak, to be honest. Have you ever gone to dinner at a steakhouse and then tried to sit through a show? That's a challenge. Especially if you have a glass of wine, forget about it. I'm falling asleep as soon as I get to the theater. Nah, I don't always, but It happens sometimes. Mine makes me sleepy too. Yeah. Oh wait, no, these are going up. This goes on the... Oh wait, so did we use stairs? Now I'm second guessing myself because I think we did use stairs actually on this layer. Did we or did we not? Did we look? I'm gonna take a... Let's look at the ghost anyway. We have two things we need to look at. I don't like the UI at all, by the way. There's way too many like buttons and text and... There were some stairs, but I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so we did leave the stairs. It looks kind of cool to leave the stairs. But we could do this, which looks a little bit better than the wall. Yeah, we might use stairs throughout. No, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm really torn now. Wow. Powerful punch. Yeah, no, we gotta use the walls, because otherwise it's too solid in the corners. You can change the UI, really? Wall under slab. I think slab under slab. If we want that. I think it would be a slab there, no? It's too, like line. Using that method. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You know what we could put here? We could put a bell. Or something. I wanna find a way to put a bell into this build, which I need to get from a village or a villager. But would it be like in the center here, or could we put a bell like in the corners? That would be good, right? Because then you can do the whole like... Yeah, on the worlds tab, there is a button in the top left that has a plus on it, I think. Oh, okay. Okay. The prediction is almost over, if anyone was considering putting some channel points on the line. So it goes 4, 4, 1, 2, and then down to the bottom. 4, 1, 2, down to the bottom, 1 over, and then up, down, up, down, up, down. Until infinity. And then the eyeballs are 2 blocks in from the top of the left side. And that's how I'm gonna remember. 4, 1, 2, and then forever. 4, 1, 2, and forever. Okay. Got it. He's cute, right? How should we make him face, I wonder? We probably should have it be... People are going to be entering, coming from like this direction most likely, then we should have the top of him be here. Okay, I still have the wood in my inventory. I think I'm going to try to recreate him while he's in my mind. So it's going to be 2 blocks down from the top. 1, 2, and then infinity. Which is all the way down to just 2 blocks from the bottom. Then we go over by 1. Then we're going up, down. And then on this side, we also do 1, 2, and then all the way down. Up, down, up, down, up. And then in 2 blocks from here, we do the eyeballs. And yay, we did it. Pick up all of our blocks. And I could have used these blocks to make the slabs, but oh well. I'm gonna do this above because it's weird from under here. Okay, we're fine. Nailed it, right? Yay, memory. My memory didn't fail me that time. It's funny because the block kind of squeaks in a way underneath your foot. I gotta get back out of here. Again, waste a rocket. Bothering me that I'm 2 slabs short. What's his name? His name is Blinky. Okay, so that was accomplished. Can go away. This will stay. This can go away for now. Will stay. That can go away. Can go away. Okay. I think I left the end. No, the end rods are in the shulker box, so we do have those. I almost started fiddling with something, but then I was like, nope, just do it. Just build it. Build it. We have it designed. Do it. Stick to the plan. By the way, I was just thinking, I think Zug put in 7,000 points on team number 2. Okay. I don't like that it's touching there, so we will bring this back just a little bit more. Okay. Torch here. Oops. One more side. You like Zug's commitment, hope they're prepared to lose it all, says Tiz. Oh man. I'm gonna need a ladder to get up here, eventually. Shadow wants some points. Okay, we're not that tall, so I need a step stool to get up here. Probably should light it. Flint and steel, that's not a thing that I have readily available. I have to go back to our storage, and I feel like there's something else that we needed to get from storage, although at this moment I'm not remembering. the way. Gravel is here. I have some flint. My steel is in here. Bell chains. I don't have any bells, so that's gonna be something that I'm not gonna be able to put on the build today. I'm gonna have to do it. Probably do it tomorrow. Off stream. Just like go to a village or buy it from a librarian or something. There might be a librarian at Noob Corp that sells one, so I might go over there, but also there's a few villages not too far away that I feel like could have a bell for me. I need 4 bells though now. How far does fire spread? The wool is flammable? Okay, well we'll see. Might have to make, if anything, I might have to make this wool block a polished deep slate block. Hello? The wool is fine, you think so? How far does fire spread, do you know? Is it 4 blocks? I thought it was at least, well, 4 blocks would mean 1, 2, 3. Well, that would be 5 blocks, right? I don't know. This is my first time playing with Fire Tick in like forever, so I honestly don't know. One block downwards, we are fine. Okay. 1 block downwards isn't that bad. I guess it spreads more upwards then. I feel like upwards into the side is like probably where it's more of a dramatic shift. What does it say? Are you looking at it now? I'm gonna make some stairs for myself. Fire block can turn any air block that is adjacent to a flammable block into a fire block. This can happen at a distance of up to 1 block downward, 1 block sideways, including diagonals, and 4 blocks upward of the original fire block. Okay, so it's the upward direction that's the killer. Alright, sweet. So we got that part in place. We didn't bring enough iron down with us. Or any iron down with us. Oh, hi zombie. Second, I just need to get my sword real quick so I can kill you. Thank you for holding. You're too old. I don't know if he wanted the job. He looked hungry. Should there be an entrance to the stage on the from the underneath? Like maybe you should get onto the I say stage onto the ring by going underneath it. I mean, in real life, people like climb in through the ropes, right? But you won't be able to move these ropes. That's how you get all of your jobs, though. One more time back to the chests. All that iron. Oh, my iron is in this box. And what about the lights? This thing's pretty cool. The color goes well with the green moss in the background. Ooh, maybe we make it a lush cave around. That could be cool. We could put bleachers of the water aqueducts and have axolotl audience. More chains. Have the bushes be chairs or tables. Yeah, that's true. The azalea bushes. That'd be perfect. They look like little stools, actually. And people could sit on mushrooms. Like custom little mushrooms. Little mushroom stools. You're getting tired, but I want to see the clutch. We're gonna do it in a second. We're almost done. We're finishing this first. We're just gonna complete the build. We have a little bit more to go. And we're almost done. After we place in these chains, all I have to do is put in the glowstone underneath the slabs and remove the torches from the surface, and then take a little bit of a look at our creation so we can appreciate it for a moment. And then we're gonna do the prediction. Oh no, we're gonna be 3 chains short. Or 1 chain short. Oops, I can't count. 1 chain short. Okay. Need the axe. I guess I will just go underneath. And we're gonna go like this. How many do I have? I hope I have enough. I think I have enough. That's fortune. That's wrong. I need the silk touch. Kind of awkward to place from underneath, isn't it? Okay, I figured it out. I need to put the crosshairs on the block itself. Makes sense. I think I can skip every other one, actually. because it won't make a difference if I do everyone. There's some chains hanging from the ceiling in front of you. Oh, that's true. It probably was right in front of my face, wasn't it? I will double up the eyes though. Cool. Boop. Get rid of that one too. We don't need it. Yo, we're in. Look at it. It looks cute. I like the ghost was a nice touch. Okay. Where are we gonna be able to look at it? I guess I'm gonna get rid of this pillar. I'm gonna get rid of the pillar. And also, there's this like fence that's like right in front of my face. Yo, we have a training place now. I can train, get prepared for this battle that's in front of us. Y'all were here for the very beginning of the Phantom Fight Club. Alright, it is time for us to see if we can land on a single block pillar. Using our elytra. I do need 2 more crafting tables. I placed a couple down. Here we go. Yo, we got the Phantom Fight Club! I should make a banner or some kind of like sign. Anyway. All of our bamboo has grown up too. Alright, so this will be enough to give us all the scaffolding that we need. This is gonna be too much. This is so much fun though. Ah! Alright, who wants to clean this up now? What needs an emote? The Phantom Fight Club? Make sure no one fights you wearing the bat head. Ooh, wait, good idea. Wait, why? Because the curse will be passed on? Is that one way that the curse is passed on? I need to know all the ways that the curse is passed on so I can avoid it at all costs. I also think though, tell me what you think, phantoms, they can't really be cursed, right? I mean, they're already cursed enough now. Anyway. Y'all, let's see those wobble emotes. If you're on Team We Believe, let's see those signs. Tiz has her signs ready. If you're on team number 2, let's see those hand fans. You think phantoms can be cursed? I don't think so. I don't think it works like that. I think I'm immune. It's also a bat head, you know. I feel like phantoms and bats, they might be... There's some kind of connection there, no? Yo, thank you for the wobbles, Braun. Thank you for the wobbles, Emmy. Will we be able to land on this block? We're about to find out. Here we go. Too busy working. Oh my gosh, I got nervous at the end. I thought I was gonna fall. It got a little wobbly. It got really wobbly. But we landed on the block. We landed on the block. Let's go, team. We believe we did it. Ooh, I really got worried at the end. Did you see that? So wobbly. There was some turbulence. Some turbulence on the landing. Also, I got concerned because I don't know if you heard it as well, but I think I heard my cousin. And I thought my cousin was gonna knock me off. Or hit me right before. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause. And GG to Team We Believe. Let me make sure I'm pressing the right buttons here. Did I land on the block? Yes, I did. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in the prediction. I do appreciate that. But my friends, this is just about all the time that I do have to be streaming for today. But we did accomplish our goal of setting up the Phantom Fight Club, and I'm feeling amazing about that. Thank you all so much for joining me. We are going to find someone here on the internet to say hello to. Let's see, I see. So, is Slack still streaming? My cousin is here, see? I knew my cousin was going to arrive. Y'all, if you want to participate in the raid, copy the raid message. Alright, we are going to raid Slack. So yeah, copy the raid message. We're going to say hello to Slack. We are going to be live again on Tuesday. I'm going to go inside my house because I'm going to die. We are going to be live again on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on your time zone. Best way to know when we're going to go live is to leave a follow. Our schedule is up to date on Twitch. If you want to be part of our community, even when we aren't live, consider joining our Discord server. Would love to have you over there. But yeah, let's go say hi to Slack. I'll be over in their chat for a little bit, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.